Hey everyone, it's Sammy here, and today I'm going to show you how I get the best results I've ever gotten on a twist out on my locks. Now, as you can see here, I actually put in the twist before I started filming, and I also decided to do this voiceover before I started filming, so what I'm saying is not going to match how my mouth is moving in the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them down, and then I'm going to redo them so that we'll redo one of them so that you can see the twisting process. So all you're going to need here is some hair ties for this beginning step. And what I'm doing is I'm dividing my hair into 4 sections. Alright, and I'm going to tie off each section with a hair tie. For me personally, it's easier to section off the hair for each twist and then twist it up, and it just keeps them uniform, and it keeps my locks, like it keeps my hair from getting in my way. Okay, so I'm going to take down one of the 4 sections and divide that in half, and then I'm going to tie off that half. Okay, I'm going to take the half I just divided off, divide it in half again. Alright, so I'm going to take the half I just divided, divide that in 2, and those are your 2 strands for your twist. And what I did is I actually sectioned each twist off before I even started. Okay, but what I'm doing now is I'm rotating these in one direction, and then I'm twisting in the opposite direction. So this is called a rope twist. Okay, and I'm extremely bad at explaining this verbally, so hopefully the video is helping. But I'm twisting with one hand, crossing over, and then I'm retightening the twist. And this whole time, I never let the strands become loose. I always am holding them to keep that twist taut. Okay, you can see how I'm always holding on, making sure that twist never is released from my grasp, to make sure that that twist stays taut. Right, and as you can see here, I'm speeding up, and this is kind of the speed I usually go. I just twist with one hand and then cross over, and I always reestablish the twist as I go. Every time I cross over, I reestablish the twist. Now I'm here at the end. I'm going to take my hair tie, and what I'm doing is I'm starting at the tip, and I'm kind of going up as I go, because my locks are different lengths, so the ends kind of stick out at different points. So kind of, since I'm going up, it kind of tucks in all those ends that are different lengths. Okay, so now I'm taking these down, and these ones I actually did with rubber bands. I prefer using hair ties because I feel like rubber bands, it's extremely easy to damage your hair with. Since I did use rubber bands here, what I'm doing is I'm taking the rubber band and kind of extending it away from my hair, and then just snapping it in half. And from there, the rubber band easily unravels from the ends of your hair. You can see here, see, I snap it in half, and then the rubber band will easily unravel from the end of your hair. That way you're not damaging the ends of your locks. And I just do that all around my head.
Have you been around town? Have you been around town? Have you been on TikTok to town? Have you been around town? Have you been around town? Have you been around town? Have you been around?
Also, as you can see, my roots here are not retwisted, and I personally love wearing my hair wavy or curly when my roots are kind of you know, kind of puffy. One, because I feel like it gives your hair a lot of volume, and also because I feel like it can make your hair just look fresher and more styled between retwists. And honestly, I just feel like wearing your hair wavy in general just helps it look more styled, like wavy or curly. Like, you know, doing something to it in general makes it look more styled. The only time I really like wearing my hair straight is after it's like freshly retwisted, and then I'm feeling like very sleek. But usually I prefer to wear it curly or wavy. Looks like here I'm just kind of showing you how the twists look. Like you can see they're extremely tight. You know, when they're like that, they're gonna come up, you're gonna get a very well-defined result. See, on this back one, you can see how all my ends are all different lengths. I would have preferred to use a hair tie there so that I can wrap up and get all those ends like held in place. But since all I had was rubber bands when I did this, I don't know, it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Here, I forgot to show you what products I used. So that purple bottle is not that Aussie conditioner, it's actually rose water. I just put it in that bottle so that it would be easier to spray on my head. And I don't know why I'm not showing you my oil, but I also used this African Pride oil situation. But I didn't show it to you guys, but I do have a video I'll be putting up soon about how I moisturize my locks, and you'll be able to see the oil there. So now I am unraveling and just separating up these strands of the rope twist. And I actually think the strands of the rope twist were looking kind of cute. I might actually just have to wear that as a style one day. But here I'm separating them, and I actually recommend separating them. Ooh, my camera fell down there. So glad it wasn't damaged. But I actually recommend separating them as you are undoing the rope twists, because you'll see later that there were some parts, like some strands that I did not get separated because they just kind of got lost in the volume of my hair as I was going. So I recommend separating them as you take them down. I didn't do that this time for the video, and also because, like I said, I did things kind of backwards. So yeah, but I recommend separating them as you go. It'll save you a lot of searching. See, the one I just separated, that was part of the one where the ends were so many different lengths, and you could see I kind of had a snag separating them there. That's why I think it's so much easier to do with the hair ties rather than with rubber bands, and also less damaging to your hair. So now I'm just kind of running my fingers through, looking for any part I missed. Going upside down. And when I went upside down, that's when I realized I missed like half of my head. So yeah.
Imagine who you are in a world where you're not locked up inside your own mind. And who you speak to who never showed the color of their eyes in real life.
Alright, now I'm just shaking it out. Getting that volume popping, you know.
You can't get out of the zone. Hey, you cannot.
Looks like I'm just feeling myself here. I'm not even looking at the camera, I'm just looking at the mirror I have behind the camera. It's so obvious. Oh my god, Yami, stop. Girl, stop. Look at that close up. You can see they're just so well defined, so nice and wavy. And see, you can see right there, that's one I forgot to separate. It's much easier to separate as you go. I'm extremely happy with the way this turned out. This is my go-to technique for doing my twist outs, and this lasted me quite a while, about 2 weeks, and I do cover it with a bonnet when I sleep when my hair is wavy or curly. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. If you didn't, leave a dislike, leave a comment. And that's okay because we're all dynamic individuals. Subscribe for more videos. Have a nice life.